The day my daughter's tech. Bro boyfriend my daughter Mia first brought home Julian, I was, let's just say, not a fan. He wore these blindingly white sneakers, smelled like a fancy department store, and I was convinced he'd never seen a day of hard work in his life. Behind his back, I called him the tech bro. He talked about apps and synergy while I was out in the garage, actually getting my hands dirty. I figured he'd last about 2 weeks before the real world scared him off. Then came the great kitchen leak of 24. It was a Saturday, 95 degrees out, and my wife and Mia were at some bridal shower. I was home alone when the pipe under the sink decided to, well, give up on life. I'm under there, grunting, swearing, covered in gross gray water, when Julian just shows up. He didn't ask permission. He didn't say, dude. He just knelt down in his expensive khakis, grabbed a bucket, and said, sir, tell me where to hold it. We spent 3 hours fighting that plumbing. I slipped and whacked my forehead on the cabinet, and he tried to catch a rogue spray of water, ending up soaked to the bone. We looked like a pair of drowned rats. I finally just sat back on the tile, wiped the grease off my face, and looked at him. He looked down at his ruined $300 shoes, then at me, and just started wheezing, like a full-on breathless belly laugh. He told me about the time he tried to optimize his dad's lawnmower and ended up setting the neighbor's hedges on fire. I told him about the time I tried to build a deck and it collapsed during the middle of a 4th of July barbecue. By the time the girls got home, the kitchen was a total disaster. But we were sitting on the counter eating cold pizza and debating why the original Star Wars trilogy is the only one that matters. My wife looked at the flood, then at us, and just sighed. But I knew right then, this kid wasn't just some city boy. He had heart. And more importantly, he knew how to take a hit and